This October, when Skylanders fans go to pick up the new Trap Team game at retail, there'll be another additional version just for tablets. While other AAA games have come as ports to tablets, Skylanders Trap Team is one of the first I know of to have a simultaneous release of the full experience on both the console and the tablet on the same day. Toys for Bob studio head Paul Ritchie assures us that the tablet version will look and act just like the console version of the game. The players will get all the same Trap Team content and can use all the same toys they've already got in their collection. And this is not like the previous handheld versions of the game, with disappointingly altered missions and burdensome portal loading requirements. Just like the console version, the tablet version of Trap Team has a starter pack which includes a portal, a couple of traps, and the standard starter characters, Snapshot and Food Fight. The portal itself is Bluetooth LE, and assigning it to your tablet requires just a few seconds. It also includes a handy slot to hold your tablet in a good position for playing. The game software is actually a free download, but is authenticated through its connection to the portal, which means you can buy one starter pack and use it interchangeably on an iPad, an Android tablet, or on Fire OS devices. One of the coolest touches is that the portal comes with its own Bluetooth controller, which you store right in the base. The controller is also BLE and is scaled for slightly smaller hands, while still including all the buttons you'd find when playing on the console. The scheme we saw replicated the Xbox layout, and while the prototype is a bit less substantial than a full-sized Xbox gamepad, the response and feel are impressive. A second controller will be offered at retail for a co-op play. There are also on-screen controls with a virtual thumbstick and face buttons for when you want to play away from the base without your controller. The touchscreen version is obviously a single-player only affair. The portal-less, controller-less version of the game is intended to serve players who are on the go and can't take the hardware along with them. It also works as a demo version of the game for players who want to see what Skylanders on the tablet is all about, but don't want to risk spending $75 for a game they may not be into. The game itself will be free, but you'll be locked in demo mode unless you also link your tablet to the portal hardware. Without the portal attached to the tablet, players have the option to play with special versions of Snapshot and Food Fight. While the team at Toys for Bob promises a pixel-for-pixel recreation of the experience, some of that will depend on your hardware. The iPad 3 is the minimum spec for the game, but it will require the graphics to be scaled down a bit. Once you move up to the next generation of tablet hardware, you'll get something that's entirely equal to the experience you'll get on the consoles. The full tablet and console versions of Skylanders Trap Team are due out in the US on October 5th for $74.99. It comes out on October 2nd in Australia and October 10th in Europe. For more on Skylanders, video games, and all the things you're into, you're already in the place you need to be, IGN.com.